Did you watch the AFC Championship game?
I did.
You were one of 52 million
Wow.
people who watched. Ratings are in for Championship Sunday.
Isn't that cool, though?
number.
Like,
52 million.
in seriousness, like
Yes.
the Mahomes-Burrow thing. Like, how that's, like, we hope for years and years and years now going to become, like...
And the neat thing, though, is that if it's not them, it's Burrow and Allen.
Yes.
And if it's not them, it's Allen and Mahomes.
Right.
You know, and then Herbert, let's see when he can raise his hand and enter this fray.
Yep.
I mean, we just saw Trevor Lawrence say, I'll be that fourth
And if
seed.
Tua can stay healthy and Miami keeps building.
And then whatever's going on with Lamar, I have no earthly idea. But, you know, he's a
By the
former
way,
MVP.
why aren't we talking about that in the last 2 weeks? Because of playoffs?
Correct.
Just because, like, we got our focus and attention off of that?
That's
We
correct.
spoke about it every week, the entire season.
Right. And then they lost. And then we forget about it because the Ravens have no, you know, there's no press conference for us to ask about it. Next time it'll be at the combine.
Yeah.
When they have press availability at the combine, it'll be like, well, yeah, that thing that we didn't stop talking about 6 weeks ago that we stopped talking about it. What about that?
It's because we're talking about Tyler Huntley in the Pro Bowl. That's why.
That's or Brady or Rodgers or, you know, the playoffs and now the Super Bowl. That's
I mean,
why.
that is a huge elephant in the room, isn't it?
Which one?
Lamar.
Yes.
I mean,
Of course.
it's crazy how
I
much
think so.
news is happening right now.
My spidey sense is going off about it, but everybody says we love him. There's no problem. He's going to stay here. I don't know. But 52 million people tuned in to watch a heck of a football game.
Yeah.
And how good are those guys too, man? How good? I mean, Burrow is just out of his skull great,
Out of
and
his skull.
Mahomes is just an alien, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, they are. I mean, to me, Mahomes this playoff is about as impressive as anything I've seen. Just playing through the high ankle.
Did you
injury.
ever have one
I
of
had
them?
multiple. I actually got 2 on one play once.
what?
Against the Georgia
Well, you only
Bulldogs.
have 2 ankles.
Yeah, I
so,
only have 2 ankles. So Will Witherspoon. It was like a horse collar before there was horse collared.
so you had both your ankles
Yeah, it was
twisted
brutal.
high ankles?
2 walking boots on campus in Gainesville, macking chicks. Not really.
Hey, Jesse.
Not
It
really.
probably didn't matter.
Not really.
You did,
Not
you
really.
did fine, I'm sure.
Bro, like it was like a guy with ski boots, like walking around in like Abercrombie Fitch cargo shorts. It wasn't not really my
By the
best.
way-
Not really my best look.
Those were great cargo shorts.
But
Yeah, those were great.
Yeah, but dude, he's been amazing. So playing through that,
Yeah.
and then just what you're down 4 your top 6 receivers at the end of the game against
Yeah,
the
that's
Bengals,
true,
and
too.
like so we talk about like greatness and people able to like elevate teams around them. Even the 9-yard scramble at the end to help them get in that position to win the game. To me, like I just think he's positioning himself. He's already done it this early in his career as one of the great competitors. At least
Agreed.
in my generation of sports.
No
And,
doubt.
like you never want to put anybody in a paragraph or a sentence with
Do it.
Michael Jordan
I
or
did it
Tom Brady.
I did it yesterday.
Sirianni just did it with Hurts, so I got the green light now.
Right.
But it's like, dude, in terms of wanting to win
Yep.
and refusing to lose, I mean, Jordan, Tom Brady to me are sort of in this echelon.
Serena, you can. Who else did we say yesterday? We said
Novak.
Tiger. I mean,
Tiger,
yeah,
Novak. Like,
he
I mean,
is. It's Steph Curry. He is in that pantheon right now. I agree.
This early. It's amazing, right? And then when you got Burrow, who just like, he just has like a given S factor about him that is just incredible. Like he does not care. He knows he's good. No stage is ever too big. Loves adversity. And he literally does have ice water in his veins. And he's all the years I've been, 17 years at ESPN, covering college football. Outside, like him and Andrew Luck are the two, and Deshaun Watson maybe, are the 3 most accurate guys I've ever seen. It is insane. It is insane how accurate Joe Burrow is.
That throw he made to Higgins to high point it for the touchdown to tie the game, and then the CBS showed the camera angle from the low shot from the end zone of the ball coming out. He threw it way before Higgins even turned to go upfield.
And you can't teach that.
You can't.
Like anticipation
You're
is
born with it or
something
you're not.
in the position. Yeah. Like you can see the picture before it develops.
Yeah.
And it's just a gift that some people have and some people try to work on. It was something Justin Fields wasn't great at Ohio State. He's getting better at in his career in Chicago early.
Right.
But Joe Burrow had it coming out, and you just see it each and every week when he makes these throws. That's the thing about the NFL. And people always ask, like, what's the difference playing that position between college and pro? Windows open and close so much quicker, and the pass rush gets home a lot faster. And veterans on the other side of the ball know what you're trying to do. So like the Ray Lewis that turns around and shows you zone and then hits you right in the sternum, like 2 seconds later. Like there's a bunch of guys out there like that are just trying to. Ed Reed was one of the best at it,
right? Of
trying to show you a picture and then change it. Can you process all of that in a matter of seconds, but then execute? And what Joe Burrow does is it's simply better than most.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.